Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this video. How you doing today? I swear I wear more clothes other than this sweatshirt. I just feel like every time I go to film, basically every week at this point, I've been wearing this sweatshirt, and I probably should have thought about it beforehand, but I didn't. And this is what I was wearing, and it's comfortable, so I'm gonna keep it on, okay? But I swear I wear other things. Today's another school related video, and you know what, I'm kind of like digging the school videos because they're a little different, they're a little fun. Considering it takes up at least 90% of my life, I figure why not make some content out of it, you know what I mean? So today actually I thought this would be a little helpful. I don't know, I mean the semester's already started, but I mean it'd still be helpful because maybe somebody doesn't know how to organize their week. I don't know, but today I'm actually going to show you how I end up organizing my week in my planner to make sure that I get all of the work that I need done for the week. So if you guys don't know, I'm an online student at Kansas State University, and I do every single class online, fully remote. So it is a lot of work on my end, and I really have to make sure everything that is assigned to me gets done within that week, because if it doesn't, it really hurts me. The courses are designed a little bit differently, so my grades are a little bit differently compared to me showing up to class. The attendance grade for just, you know, like showing up and stuff like that. So it's a little different. I think it's a little harder. So I really got to make sure that everything that's assigned to me in a given week is done, and also helping me prepare for the next week or if there's an exam, so I know what to prep for and stuff like that. So normally it would be blank, but considering I knew I had an exam, I put it on there when I found out exactly when the exam was, so I just put it there. But yeah, so first thing I do, I go through one course at a time and figure out what needs to be done for the week, what is due, and so forth, if you get my drift. All right, so I'm gonna try and show you guys as best as I can, because obviously angles and me talking is gonna be a little bit hard. So first thing I do is write this week to do. And I color code my classes. So this is a little bit extra. You don't need to do this. If you feel like you're gonna be a little bit more organized, then do this. But like, honestly, it's really not necessary. The only thing I would say is necessary maybe is like doing different colored highlighters to organize your stuff so that you can highlight different things for different classes, or like when they're due and stuff like that. I feel like that would be helpful, but you don't need to go as extreme as I do and color coordinate everything. For public speaking, it's called COM 106. I'm gonna write that, COM 106. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, as if you can't see what I'm doing, but what I'm doing now is I'm gonna just go into my Canvas online thing and see what needs to be done for the week. So currently me filming this already in week 3. I can't believe it. Honestly, I can. It's already been stressful. So another thing I like to do when I'm writing out like what I have to do for the week is when I get a date for something, I automatically go to the date that it is due and I write down on that specific due date. So the way my planner is set up, so it has like the days here, and then it has all this space for notes. So this is where I write all the stuff that's due for the week. So as you can see, this week to do here, that's where I'm writing all the stuff. And then you can see here, it says math exam, and then I would write what is due in those things. So say I had like a writing assignment due on February 1st on Wednesday. I would write for what class it's for and what's due. So I don't know if that's helpful, but it's helpful for me. So anyways, I'm gonna do that now for my public speaking class, and yeah. So now that my public speaking class I have done and everything like that, I'm just gonna move on to the next one, which is my math class. For some reason, the way he sets it up is a little bit harder to like find the assignments and what they're due. So it takes me a little bit longer. But yeah, so right now I'm just gonna go back in and do exactly what I did for the first one. almost done, don't you worry. This really only takes me about like 5 to 10 minutes. It really depends on like how much I have to do that week. Right now, what I'm gonna do is, because everything was on the other side and I wanted to keep it flat for you guys to see better, I'm now gonna go in and write what is due on what days. But realistically, only 2 classes have stuff due, which is on the Friday. So I'm just gonna write that in here. Or not on Friday, it's on Sunday, but I get everything done before then. This is also just to keep me accountable so that things are done before they're actually due and stuff like that, you know? And yeah, so basically that's really it. That is everything I do to plan out my week. It does really help me like in the long run. Like if I didn't do this, I would be a mess and I would be all over the place. So I'm really glad that I take like 10 minutes starting my school week just to write everything out, because oh my god, this like keeps me on track, especially for when I'm like doing my blocks of like school, where it's like, okay, let me do communications and let me figure out what I'm gonna work on that hour and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So it's just, this is just a lifesaver. And also this planner, love this planner. I didn't have this type of planner last semester, and oh my gosh, this one I love. I'm obsessed. I got it from Marshall's, but if I can find a similar one, I bet you I can find one. I can find this probably exact one on Amazon. If I can find it, I will link it down below for you guys. But yeah, that is it. That is how I plan my school week. I hope that you enjoyed and that this quick little video was helpful for you, especially if you're an online student. And yeah, I highly recommend that you do something like this if you don't already, because it's truly a lifesaver and I don't know where I would be without it. All right, guys, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias as well as subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.